Hey there, homeowners! Adding an addition to your home is a big job. You've put in a lot of work. Now comes the rewarding part, installing the doors. Doors aren't just for entering and exiting, they bring a sense of completion to a space. They also provide privacy and control the flow of light and sound. Let's get those doors in and complete your vision. This guide will walk you through each step. We'll cover everything from choosing the right door to tackling those finishing touches. Remember, take your time and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. With a bit of patience and the right guidance, you'll have those doors installed like a pro in no time. Let's get started. Before we break out the tools, we need to find the right doors for your new space. Consider the style of your home and the overall aesthetic you're aiming for. Do you prefer classic, modern, or something in between? Next, think about the material. Solid wood doors offer a timeless look and excellent durability. Fiberglass doors are low maintenance and energy efficient. Steel doors provide superior security. Your choice depends on your priorities and budget. Finally, decide on the type of door. Standard swing doors are common for bedrooms and bathrooms. Sliding doors work well for closets or spaces where a swinging door isn't practical. French doors add a touch of elegance and open up your space. Take your time, explore your options, and choose doors that complement your vision. Having the right tools on hand will make the installation process smoother. Gather these essentials before you begin. Measuring tape for accurate measurements throughout the process. A level to ensure your door frame and door are perfectly plumb and level. A drill to create pilot holes for screws and install hardware. A screwdriver for driving screws and securing hinges. A hammer for tapping shims into place and making minor adjustments. A utility knife for scoring and trimming door jambs if needed. And of course, safety glasses to always protect your eyes when working with power tools. For materials you'll need, doors, make sure you've chosen the right size and style. A door frame, which typically comes pre-hung with the door. Shims, which are thin wedges used to create a level and plumb door frame. Screws, choose the appropriate length and type for your door and frame material. Door hardware, including hinges, handles, and latches that should match your door style. And lastly, trim to add a finished look and cover any gaps between the frame and wall. A well-prepared door frame is crucial for a smooth installation. Start by inspecting the frame for any damage or imperfections. Lightly sand any rough spots and wipe down the entire frame with a damp cloth to remove dust and debris. If you're working with a pre-hung door, it will usually come with a rough opening size recommendation. Measure your rough opening carefully to ensure it matches. If the opening is slightly too small, you may need to trim the frame using a utility knife or saw. If it's too large, you can add shims to fill the gaps later on. Before you move on to actually hanging the door, take a moment to double-check your measurements and make sure everything is level and plumb. A little preparation now will save you a lot of headaches down the road. Section 5, hanging in there, installing your door. Now comes the satisfying part, hanging the door. If you're working with a pre-hung door, the process is a bit easier. Start by carefully lifting the door and frame unit into the rough opening. Use shims along the sides and top of the frame to create a snug fit. Make sure the frame is plumb and level as you go, adjusting the shims as needed. Once the frame is positioned correctly, secure it to the wall studs using long screws. Drive the screws through the shims and into the studs for added stability. Don't over-tighten the screws. You want a secure fit without bowing the frame. If you're not using a pre-hung door, you'll need to install the hinges on the door and frame separately. This requires careful measuring and alignment to ensure the door hangs properly. Take your time and use a level to ensure the hinges are positioned correctly. Section 6. Adding the finishing touches. Trimming out your door. With the door securely in place, it's time to add the trim. This step not only provides a polished look, but also covers any gaps between the door frame and the wall. Measure the sides and top of the door frame carefully to determine the length of trim pieces you'll need. Use a miter saw to cut the trim pieces at a 45-degree angle for a professional-looking finish. Apply a bead of construction adhesive to the back of each trim piece and press it firmly into place around the door frame. Secure the trim to the wall using finishing nails. Use a nail set to countersink the nails slightly below the surface of the trim. Once all the trim pieces are in place, fill any nail holes with wood putty. Let the putty dry completely, then sand it smooth for a seamless look. Now step back and admire your handiwork. Your door is starting to look complete. Section 7. The final flourishes: painting, staining, and hardware. Now it's time to add those finishing touches that truly bring your door to life. If you're working with wood doors and trim, you can choose to paint or stain them to match your desired aesthetic. If you opt for paint, apply a primer first to help the paint adhere better and provide a more even finish. Once the primer is dry, apply 2 coats of paint, allowing ample drying time between each coat. For a stained finish, choose a stain color that complements your decor. Apply the stain evenly with a brush or rag, following the manufacturer's instructions. Finally, install your chosen door hardware. This includes the door handle, hinges, and latch plate. Position the hardware carefully and mark the screw holes. Pre-drill the holes to prevent the wood from splitting, then screw the hardware securely into place. Section 8. Beyond the basics. Installing specialty doors. While standard swing doors are the most common, you might be installing sliding doors or pocket doors for your new addition. Installing these doors requires a slightly different approach. Sliding doors typically come with a track system that needs to be mounted to the wall above the door opening. Pocket doors, on the other hand, slide into a hidden wall cavity. This requires framing out a pocket within the wall during the framing stage of your addition. If you're not comfortable working with these types of doors, it's best to consult with a professional contractor for assistance. Section 9. Troubleshooting tips: overcoming common challenges. Even with the best planning, you might encounter some hiccups along the way. Here are a few common issues and how to address them. First, if your door won't latch, this could be due to misaligned strike plates. Loosen the screws on the strike plate and adjust its position slightly until the latch engages smoothly. Second, if you notice gaps around the door, you may need to add additional shims behind the trim to create a tighter seal. Third, if your trim looks uneven, double-check that your door frame is plumb and level. You may need to make adjustments to the frame or add shims behind the trim to even it out. Remember, patience is key when it comes to troubleshooting. Take your time, assess the situation, and don't be afraid to seek advice from more experienced DIYers or professionals. Section 10. Keeping your doors looking their best: maintenance tips. Once your doors are installed, a little maintenance will go a long way in keeping them looking their best for years to come. Regularly wipe down your doors with a damp cloth to remove dust and grime. If you have painted doors, you can use a mild cleaning solution for tougher stains. Lubricate the hinges and door hardware periodically with a silicone-based lubricant to prevent squeaking and ensure smooth operation. Tighten any loose screws on the door handle or hinges as needed. By taking these simple steps, you can preserve the beauty and functionality of your doors for years to come. Section 11. You did it! Celebrating your success. Congratulations! You've successfully installed the doors in your new addition. Take a moment to admire your handiwork. You've added value to your home and created a more functional and inviting space. Installing doors may seem like a daunting task, but with the right tools, a bit of patience, and a can-do attitude, anyone can do it. Remember, every DIY project comes with its own set of challenges and rewards. Don't be afraid to tackle new projects around your home. With each successful endeavor, you'll gain confidence in your abilities and create a space that truly reflects your personal style and vision. Now go ahead, open those doors and enjoy your beautiful new space.